everyone. Yes, I'm just getting ready to play the part of Cyrano de Bergerac. And if you remember the play, Cyrano had a great big long nose that people would sometimes make fun of. But Cyrano was the greatest swordsman in all of France. So with his sharp wit and even sharper sword, he'd put them in their place, by George. Oh, thank heavens I didn't break the mirror. Hey, that would be bad luck. Oh, with his little button nose, how can I possibly play Cyrano? Now, where is that prop nose? Here it is. I do hope they recognize handsome old Magoo with his nose. There now, all set to play Cyrano. What a man! What a part! What a nose! Oh, I'm telling you.
Have no fear, Madame Roxane. Monsieur Cyrano will be here. Has he not come every Saturday for 14 years? But never before so late. I fear for my dear friend. He is no longer young, and yet so daring, and with so many enemies. None of them could keep him from your side. Of that you may be sure.
Yonder he comes. Now we shall see if the ravages of time have not dulled the sharp sword of Cyrano de Bergerac. Hold there, Monsieur Cyrano's.
What did you call me?
Cyrano's. What else for an old bird with such a beak?
On guard and say your prayers, poor fool. Only one of you cockroaches tonight. What a pity. I do much better against a score of such insects.
Bravo, Cyrano! Give it to him!
There! Not for you! Run, rabbit brain, and tell whoever sent you that no one ever dares assault the Bergerac.
Hooray for Cyrano!
Oh!
Cyrano, are you hurt? Help! Monsieur Cyrano is hurt! Help!
Cyrano! Cyrano! Oh, my dear friend, you are hurt.
No, it is nothing. Nothing, now that you are here.
Rest, dear friend. Rest here in my arms.
It was thus that I held your husband, Christian, that fateful day when the bullet found its mark.
I am afraid, Cyrano, it was the sniper's bullet.
Yes, my beloved Christian. I remember the night at the theater when I first set eyes on his handsome face.
Yes, Roxane. It was indeed a night to remember.
Let the play begin! Bring up the curtain!
Where is Montfleury?
On with the show!
What's the delay?
Because the chief actor, Montfleury, is afraid to perform. Cyrano has warned him that if he does, Cyrano will appear and drive him from the stage.
But why?
Because Montfleury once dared to smile too sweetly on that fair maid, Roxane, the toast of all Paris, and Cyrano's secret love.
Is that Cyrano, the handsome one on whom she looks now with such love light in her eyes?
That is a new cadet from the country, Christian, and unless my guess is wrong, his future days are numbered. You see, the man who sits next to Roxane? That is the Count de Guiche, one of the most powerful men in France. He has selected Roxane for his own, and woe to any man who dares to come between them. De Guiche is danger number 2 for Christian.
And danger number 1?
Cyrano himself, the finest swordsman in all France. Incidentally, be warned. One thing you must never mention before Cyrano de Bergerac.
Roxane?
His nose. The play begins. Apparently, Cyrano did not come.
Oh, happy is the
man released from fashion's sway, who as a child of nature can while his hours away, who can listen to the zephyrs and...
Mountain of stupidity! Get off the stage!
Oh, but Monsieur Cyrano, please, my audience...
There is one way you can please your audience. Disappear. Do you get the point, or do you have to feel it in your fat rib? Now be gone!
I don't approve of this. Get out there and put that buffoon Cyrano in his place.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Did I hear a mouse squeak? Ew, it was not even a mouse. No, it was a mosquito.
Sir, what you have done is disgraceful. You have no right to put your nose in other...
My what?
Your nose.
Yes, you have noticed my nose?
It's difficult not to.
Tell me, Platterface, how would you describe my nose?
Well, it's very large.
Very large? Yes. Is that all?
Is it not enough?
Enough? Oh, no, young fool. You might have said 1,000 things to describe this magnificent appendage of mine. For instance, it is a crag, a peak, a promontory. Did I say promontory? No, it is a peninsula. Is that a ruse for birds? It is the Red Sea when it bleeds. That, sir, is what you might have said, or something like it, if you were a man of letters, and not what you are, a pipsqueak popinjay of a fool.
As my man, Voltaire, you can't take that. Challenge him.
Yes. Who, me?
Yes, you.
You challenge me, yes. I will fight you and compose a poem in the act. And with the final line I hit, on guard! And now, my friend, you'll meet my steel as you have met my wit. And at the end, you'll surely feel my point where it will hit. Your thrust is vain, poor stupid clod, for where it aims it misses, which gives me time to cast abroad some gallantry and kisses. Oh, yes, indeed. And now, my young fool, I'll end this duel and send you on your way as the final word of my verse is heard. I hit you thus. Touché!
Magnificent, Cyrano. But now a lady wishes to speak to you. Quickly.
Oh, a lady. Yes. Roxanne.
You will see. Come, out here.
Cyrano de Bergerac, I have a message from my mistress, Roxanne. Milady salutes your valor, and she wishes to see you in private tomorrow at the pastry shop of Rogueneau at 10.
Oh, you heard, Lebret. Roxanne meets with me alone. This letter I had written her long since and carried near my heart, against the day when I might dare to send it to her. And now I can deliver it myself into her fair hands. Tomorrow, it is 1,000 years till then. Her lovely lips whisper length from mine as she speaks what is in her heart.
Dear Cyrano, my friend, you did come.
Have I not always come at your command, Roxanne? Since we were little children together in Bergerac.
I have a confession, Cyrano, for your ears alone, a confession of love.
Oh, Roxanne.
I have not spoken before because I did not dare.
Your words are music to my ears, Roxanne. Speak on.
You know, then, what is in my heart?
I think that I have always known.
How blessed I am to love the bravest man in France.
Yes.
And the handsomest.
The handsomest?
His name is Christian.
Christian?
He is a new cadet in your company. We have never spoken save with our eyes, and yet I love him with all my soul.
And what would you have me do?
Protect him, Cyrano. I sense that he is a poet at heart. Rash, impetuous, eloquent, and daring. Protect him against himself. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes.
Tell him to write to me the love that his eyes have promised. Let me read that eloquence they foretell.
But suppose this Christian is only a handsome, wordless fool.
In that case, I should die. But I know it cannot be. You will help me, Cyrano?
Yes, ever and always, until the day I die. Alas, vain words of mine rest again near my heart. You are never, it would seem, to know the light of her fair eyes.
Ah, there's Cyrano now. You wish to prove you are worthy to be in our company? Here's your chance, Christian.
I'll prove it. You will see.
Remember, his nose. Monsieur Cyrano, we hear you fought 100 men last night.
And if I did?
Tell us what happened.
Well, it was child's play. I walked along the street and suddenly received a blow.
Upon your nose?
Upon my head. Yeah, but I paid no attention. I turned and found myself...
Nose to nose?
surrounded by 100 drunken men who offended...
Your nose?
My new... Enough! On guard, you stupid fool!
Apologize, Christian. If you would live, apologize.
I apologize to no man. On guard!
You will be sorry, Christian.
Your name is Christian?
Yes?
I am Roxanne's good friend. Embrace me.
Roxanne?
And she has told me everything.
Everything?
She loves you, and she expects a letter from you tonight.
Alas, I cannot send a letter.
You cannot?
Cyrano, in fighting I bow to no man. But before a woman, I am a fool. Though my heart may burn with love, I have no words.
Oh, yes, what irony. And I have words to burn. Wait, I have the answer, Christian. We too shall win her heart as one. Your face, my eloquence.
But how?
You need a letter to Roxanne? Here it is. It needs only the address.
But will this letter fit Roxanne?
Like a glove on her fair hand. But wait, oh yes, wait. One thing we add. Tomorrow night, beloved, before your balcony, I will stand to speak the wonder, yes, of my love.
But how? I will be terrified. I tell you, Cyrano, I have no words of love.
You shall have mine. I shall be there as your shadow. But Roxanne will never know. I swear it, my friend, not while I live. Roxanne will never know. It is there. Yes, her window. A beacon of beauty shining on the darkened night. Call her, Christian.
I dare not.
You have only to say the words that I have taught you. Call her.
Roxanne!
Who calls? Christian, it is you. Your letters. I have adored them. I never dared to dream a man could find so many ways to tell the wonder of his love. Let me hear such beauty from your own lips.
I love you.
I love you.
Yes? Talk to me of love.
I love you.
You said that before. Give me variations upon the theme.
I love you very much.
That is all?
I adore you. Your eyes are like holy windows in the blanket of heaven's blue.
Your eyes are like holes in a blanket.
What?
I mean...
Besides your lips, the glory of the fairest sunrise pales.
Your lips are pale. I mean...
I have heard enough. Good night.
Call her back.
But I can't find words to...
I will speak. In the dark, she will not know. Call her.
Roxanne!
You have not gone?
How How could I go and leave that fountain of divinity which bathes my soul with rapture?
Oh, that is more like it. But your voice, Christian.
Oh, my voice, yes, it is a little hoarse from the damp of night. Or mayhaps the dampness of my tears of joy at the nearness to my beloved. Never before have words of love come so from my heart. Roxanne, oh, your very name is the music of my private world, my only reason for existence. You are my love.
Oh, Christian, as you are mine forever, I am yours, beloved.
Now, quickly, mount the balcony and take her in your arms.
But Cyrano,
There is no more need for words. Go.
Christian, oh, my beloved, my own true heart.
My sun, my stars, my heaven above. Oh, yet it is he who holds you in his arms. Who comes there?
Is this the house of Mademoiselle Roxanne? I have a message for her.
Yes. From whom?
His Excellency, the Count de Guiche. He wrote the address, but I cannot read.
Yes, I am her good friend, and I will take it. Roxanne, fair one, expect me within a quarter of an hour. I will be put off no longer de Guiche. Do you know what this says?
No, I cannot read.
Oh, you cannot read? Yes, well, I'll read it. Roxanne, the monk who brings this note is to marry you to Christian at once and quickly, on my orders, or it means his head, signed de Guiche.
My head? Heavens! Where are the happy couple?
Inside and hurry. Now, how to delay de Guiche until they are wed? This should help.
What is this? Where did you come from?
Me, sir. Why, from the moon.
Stand aside, fool. A lady is expecting me.
Yeah, then I might be in Paris. Now, I must have tripped over a star as I was...
What are you doing?
Why, me? Oh, bringing out the milk.
The milk?
From the Milky Way. You, my friend, are not very bright tonight.
And you, my friend, are mad.
But not mad enough to seek a rendezvous with a lady who is already married.
Roxanne and Christian married? You married them?
It was your orders, sire.
As interpreted by me.
Cyrano.
Your humble servant, here or on the moon.
Not here or on the moon. In Spain.
Huh? You in Spain?
Congratulations, madam. And now say farewell to your husband.
Farewell? But we've just been married.
He leaves tonight for the front lines of the war in Spain with Cyrano.
Must he go so soon?
I must go, Roxanne.
Dear Cyrano, promise me.
And the world, my dear.
Only to protect Christian, my love, and to have him write me often.
On that you have my word. Roxanne, farewell.
There's one of them.
Oh, it is Cyrano. Cyrano!
Fear not, good Christian. The enemy have a genius for missing me.
You went through their lines again. You promised me.
Hey, I had to post your letter, Christian. And while so doing, I picked up a letter to you. Yes, from Roxanne. And Christian, as I sneaked past the enemy camp, I could see, they're preparing a huge attack. This day may be our last.
It is a soldier's fate.
But if we should not return, Roxanne should have from you a letter of farewell to treasure all her life.
But you know I can't write.
It is already written. Listen. Goodbye, Roxanne. The big battle begins tonight. I may never return. My soul is heavy. Oppressed with love, it has had not time to utter. Perhaps never again shall my worshiping eyes look on your beauty incarnate. And so it goes on and on, etc., etc., etc.
And now, my letter from Roxanne. My dearest Christian, I have read each of your letters 100 times. And I know now that while
at first it was your face I loved, my true love now is for your soul. It is that man I truly love, the man in those letters. Even if he were ugly, I would adore him.
Even if he were ugly. Cyrano, you must tell her the letters, that they are yours. It is the letters she loves. Here, read.
And you?
I am a soldier. I go to do a soldier's job. Farewell.
It is that man I truly love. The man in those letters, even if he were ugly, I would adore him. Oh, my Roxanne, Roxanne! Gunfire!
Cyrano, come quickly. It's Christian.
Christian? Oh, no!
I am afraid, Cyrano. It was the sniper's bullet.
And now forever, my lips are sealed. She will mourn my death in his, and I can never speak the truth. Roxanne, Christian's last letter. You have it still?
Always. I have read it every day through all these years.
May I read it now, Roxanne? Goodbye, Roxanne. The big battle begins tonight. I may never return. My soul is heavy. Oppressed with love, it has had not time to utter. Perhaps never again shall my worshiping eyes look upon your beauty.
Cyrano, you are not reading those words. It was you. It was always you. The letters, the voice in the night, only you. Oh, Cyrano, why? Why have you been silent all these years?
For him. For you. You know I have loved you from afar. Ah, yes. I have loved you well.
As I loved you, not knowing it was you. Can you forgive me, dear Cyrano?
Forgive you. And with my dying breath, I still shall say the words, Roxanne, my heart is yours, to only once have had you look upon this face of mine and say, I love you, Cyrano. It is all I ask for having lived, for that dear glow of love that shines from your fair eyes is all I shall ever need to light my way to paradise.